The new character Blade. Now, I have been playing Blade for the majority of this season with around 20 hours on this character currently. He has a huge range of assets to his kit and it is important to utilize it all really well. His sword and gun can both be effective depending on your situation. Now, when it comes to his sword, it is important to note that without his E ability, his sword is very slow. However, if you pair this E ability with his sword, it is much faster, and you must also remember on top of that to get out of his E ability when you are done with the sword. Not done fighting, done with the sword. Now, when it comes to the gun, it is important to note that even though it does have range, it is a spread gun. It spreads out much further than you think, and as you can see in this video, the gun spread is huge, even though it can reach really far. Now you might be thinking this gun is completely useless compared to Punisher, Bucky, and so many other projectile characters. However, in this video you will see me utilize the gun at an effective range that will still allow me to get kills with the gun and utilize it correctly so that the gun is used most efficiently. And it will feel like it is just as effective as Bucky, as Punisher, and those other projectile heroes that are a pain in the butt. Another thing to note is his block, which as you'll see you can utilize well to avoid a lot of annoying ultimates such as Jeff, Doctor Strange, and many more. However, you do need to time this correctly, as we all know this window is very small. You have about 1.5 seconds of invulnerability, and you will see in this video that I have managed to time this quite well and block several Jeff ults in this video. As for his ultimate, it is clear you need to utilize his ability not only by surprise, but also trying to do it from behind the enemy team in the backlines, as unsuspecting enemies are much less likely to get out, and on top of that, they will take a little bit more damage, so you can help finish off those tanks and the bulkier DPS and support that might be able to survive if they were just standing in your ultimate. I've put together some moments from when I've played him to hopefully show you that Blade is a situational character. Yes, I said it, situational, but can still hold his own against any tank, DPS, and all the way through to support. This includes those annoying Spider-Mans, Lokis, and Captain Americas who try to bully your backline or just fly around and disappear. Okay, dance break. Thank you so much for enjoying the video so far. Ultimates are so important, especially when otherworldly spirits needs to know who's boss. Isn't that right, Iron Man?
The demons hide bold, a dance of shadows with the rising sun. Whispers in the dark, a battle to be won. My eyes wide open, heart starts to pound. In the time of darkness, fear makes a sound. When the sun descends and the shadows creep, whispers in the dark coming from the deep. Whispers in the dark, a challenge and a call. Break through the fear, let us stand tall. Through the darkest nights, we'll face every fear. Whispers in the dark are always near.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new so you never miss a video and you get to see more content like this.